the Telosians, sowing the seed of love. Dear children of Earth, we greet you. We are always happy to meet you, because we know that earthly humanity, which is currently experiencing great and diverse disruptions, needs support and, above all, love. Yes, you lost this love, this great love, when you came to incarnate in this physical body, at this time in Earth's life. What is the reason for this amnesia? Quite simply, you have an important experience to live during this life. This experience is to restore this missing divine love to all that lives on your planet, but especially within you. Most of you will ask the following question: what is the point of spreading divine love on Earth and within humanity when everything is going to hell? This question is unfortunately on the minds of many of you. But we say to you, if something is wrong in your family, what are you going to do? First answer: are you going to do nothing and watch your family collapse into unhappiness, fear, or violence? Second answer: will you do everything to bring him well-being, joy and happiness? What solution will you adopt? We believe that this will be the second solution. The same is true for planet Earth, particularly for its humanity. If you regularly have thoughts of love for planet Earth, for its beauty, for the well-being it brings you, you will help this planet and its humanity to vibrate and radiate more and more in the light of love. It cannot be otherwise. The Earth needs your love, but for that, to offer it to her, it is necessary that you too, as a human being, be filled with this love, that you become aware of it in yourself, in your heart, and that you are happy with it. It is important to understand that you are divine beings who have come to illuminate the earth with your love, which has always been deeply rooted in your hearts. Divine love currently needs to spread exponentially to bring the peace you all desire within your families, in your work, at the political level, and on all continents. You have come to sow more, and more the seed of love, that our brother Jesus brought to earth, in his time. The seed of love that he placed in the heart of humanity needs to grow more and more, and this is what is happening even if you do not have the impression. The light of divine love is spreading more and more, and will allow the arrival of what we speak of very often, that is to say the arrival of the new earth, in which you will experience gentleness, peace, and serenity. A whole paradigm shift is taking place within you, around you. Everything is transforming in the right direction, and what you call the shadow is living its last moments, through outbursts of violence, abuse of power, and other difficulties. Dear children of Earth, our dear brothers and sisters, we see the great efforts you are making to try to understand yourselves, to understand who you are, divine beings, to understand your life mission on Earth, and in this humanity. You came to incarnate, by choice, to make evolve this planet which, at the very beginning, should have been a happy, peaceful planet, but which, over time, became a planet of violence, disrespect etc. But you arrive at a level of re-establishment of beautiful divine energies without realizing it. Yet this is it, we thank you for it. We are here to support you with our love and our guidance. Be happy as you move forward on your life path. Realize that you are the creators of your life, and that you can transform everything into and toward light, peace, and joy. The more you offer your love to your physical being and to the earth, the more you will vibrate and radiate pure light within and around you. We love you. Golden body activation and parallel healing. Beloved ones, as our planet continues reconfiguring itself, we too are now entering a passage of profound light body corrections, as we open ourselves to our multidimensionality, allowing the new Earth's soul plasmatic transmissions to help upgrade our light body, and reconnect to the new timelines we are now choosing to navigate. The 5/5 passage represents the peak of our Golden Sun DNA activation, by which we are unifying all of who we are, our polarities, our parallel lifetimes, all of our personalities and experiences, for many of us are doing the work of parallel synthesis, being this our ultimate life on Earth, as we prepare to graduate from this plane. This is why the previous work of our first and second chakras transfiguration was so important. We are entering a passage of profound visions as we continue unifying ourselves. All of who we have ever been is now emerging into the conscious for us to neutralize false timelines, heal and clear traumatic ones, and embrace everything we have been and experienced, for when we are given the gift to remember, it is because we are ready to treat ourselves with compassion, witnessing all from a neutral perspective, so we can find the seed of what impedes us to embrace ourselves completely and evolve. Everything you need to integrate during this time of change will come not to hurt you, but for you to see the whole picture of who you are, for you are a simultaneous being, living all your lifetimes at the same time, in this and any other world, and the more you evolved, especially if you are the most evolved ones of your 3D/4D parallel selves, you will be the one doing the healing work for the others from your present self. As we continue to connect each layer of our light bodies and DNA strands to the dimension/frequency we now desire to hold/be, our light body will increase its light quotient, and with it, many activations that are nothing like we have ever experienced. The more we advance, dimensionally speaking, the more we will witness previous lifetimes, and all we are now ready to confront, that remains in a lower band of frequency. We can overcome anything if we are God-aligned, helping our past selves heal, and experience different results. Many of you who have passed through these parallel healing are activating your solar 10th dimensional body/chakra due to the unification work you have achieved, and the monadic reconnection you underwent since last year. As you know, our solar chakra is connected to our thalamus complex, which is pivotal in the reconnection of our shoulder portals and pineal and pituitary glands, for this is how we descend and decode the light guidance received. As these new body configurations are anchored, we may pass through a deep purging. As we let go of all the female and masculine distortions, parallel lifetimes clearing, cellular regeneration, and everything that needs to be cleared for our body channels to retrieve their original connection. As we witness all we need to continue becoming integrated, unified beings, remaining in our heart is vital to overcome any judgments about who we have been or done before, for we are no longer the same person that we once were, not even a year ago. We may feel energetically depleted, exhausted, and emotionally traumatized by all we are witnessing. This is why soul reconnection and retrieval, cleansing, and heart-brain alignment are key not to lose ourselves while we traverse this healing phase. Understanding consciousness evolution in a human body is essential for us to remain within divine love towards ourselves and personal experiences, as judgments only cloud ourselves from keeping only the wisdom learned. As we leave this transformative month and move into the 6/61, we will experience more stabilization. Remember that we can always create more peace by communing with our soul, surrendering to what is, and allowing God to orchestrate what we cannot as humans. May you only see yourself and all you have ever lived within divine love and gratitude, beloveds. With an infinite love. Natalia, Alba. Saint Germain, something big is on the horizon, you know it. Blessings, my dear Earth family. It's truly wonderful to connect with all of you who read or listen to these messages. Thank you for being the light you came to Earth to be. Many of you who have long anticipated these transformative times you are currently experiencing are increasingly aware that something monumental is on the horizon. This heightened awareness is not just a fleeting feeling. It is a real sense of knowing that resonates deeply within your being. As you rise in vibration and elevate your energetic frequency, you find that your innate abilities to sense future or upcoming events become significantly stronger and more refined. This enhancement of your intuitive faculties is a natural consequence of your spiritual evolution and growth. It is essential to trust these instincts that are beginning to surface more prominently in your consciousness. These instincts are not random, they are part of a greater awakening process that many are undergoing. While the ascended beings, those of us who have transcended the limitations of the physical realm, can foresee potential world events and the fluctuations in the collective consciousness, each of you are also beginning to tap into your own unique ability to sense your immediate futures. This personal foresight is a gift that comes with the rise in your vibrational state and can guide you in making informed decisions as you navigate these changing times. In these very important times, you are not alone in your feelings. Collectively, many of you are experiencing a heightened sense of anticipation regarding something significant that is about to unfold. While I can share with you that there is indeed a lot about to occur on a grand scale, it is crucial to understand that each of you will perceive the intensity of this shift differently. Your individual experiences will be shaped by your unique perspectives, backgrounds, and levels of preparedness for the changes that are imminent. You are the masters of your own destiny, and it is vital to recognize that you hold the reins of this transformation. The power to influence your path lies within you. And, as you embrace this reality, you empower yourself to navigate the upcoming shifts with grace and confidence. Trust in your intuition. This inner guidance system is a reflection of the divine essence that resides within you, leading you toward a greater understanding of your purpose and direction. As you move forward, remember that you are only observers of the unfolding dramas in your world, but you are active participants in the creation of your reality. The divine within you is constantly guiding you home, helping you align with your highest potential and the collective evolution of humanity. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, knowing that the changes ahead are not just challenges, but also opportunities for growth, healing, and profound transformation. I now share with you the violet flame. Allow it to engulf you in its healing and love. Allow it to help raise you in awareness of your own inner guidance. And let it be a beacon, shining brightly on your path forward. May peace and love be with you. I am Saint Germain. What to do when you're triggered? Whether it's personal relationships, rude people, or crazy things happening in the world, we all get emotionally triggered sometimes. We get frustrated, angry, hurt, shut down, and so on. The question isn't, will I ever get triggered? It's, what can I do when I get triggered? This will be a quick guide. The first thing is to notice that you're triggered, your nervous system is activated, and you're upset. A lot of people don't notice. They just take action in an angry or panicky way, which doesn't usually lead to the best outcomes. So if you can notice you're triggered, you'll be able to do something about it rather than being on autopilot. Second, take a moment to pause. That might mean taking a moment to just sit still and breathe. Or if you're in an argument with someone, take a time out for a bit. Get out of the situation, if possible. If that's not possible, then take a few deep breaths. Third, deepen and slow the breath. This might sound obvious to some, but it's notable that few people actually practice this when they're triggered, because in that moment of nervous system activation, we forget. So take a moment and slow down the breath. Deepen it into the belly instead of just the upper chest, shallow breathing. This slower, deeper breathing will shift your nervous system out of fight or flight mode into a calmer mode. Fourth, notice you're caught in a narrative, and probably an overreaction. You're likely caught up in habitual thoughts about the other person, about yourself, or about the situation. Why do they always have to do that? And other thoughts like that. There's nothing wrong with this narrative/thought pattern, but it's probably an old pattern from long ago, and might not be the most helpful for you. Just realizing this is huge. It's also good to realize that you're likely reacting from some hurt from years past, and reacting from hurt is often an overreaction. There's nothing wrong with overreacting when we're hurt, but just realizing it is important. Validate your feelings, but don't let them rule. Your feelings are your feelings, you're not wrong for feeling them. Instead of telling yourself you shouldn't be overreacting, or you shouldn't be upset, try acknowledging and validating your feelings. You can do that by just saying to yourself, I'm upset, I'm hurt. And that's okay, it makes complete sense to feel this way. If you do that, you'll allow your feelings to feel seen and acknowledged, and they can calm down a bit. Find a healthy way to process your emotions and take a calmer action. Sometimes it can help to go for a walk, to vent to someone, to do some exercise, to get the energy out, to scream into a pillow, or to soothe yourself. Once you've processed those emotions, don't ignore them if you can, then find a calm action that will help yourself or the situation. For example, taking responsibility and apologizing can often help. Or sharing your feelings in a vulnerable way. Or speaking clearly but calmly about your boundaries. Or leaving the situation. What would be most helpful to everyone involved? Life Tapestry Creations, group thought is over. Dear Owns, perhaps you feel like a child discovering new parts of yourself or relaxing enough to remember the joy you acknowledged before an activity became a must. New is your word of the week. Not necessarily new activities, but renewed interest in whatever you are exploring or discovering. A fresh feeling? Like a child the first time he or she learns something. Despite the media coverage of how terrible your life is, or will be, you feel a delightful sense of the new within you. Even though others who have not yet achieved this transition level might question your achievement or acknowledgement of joys, their doubts are of little consequence. You are on a mission to discover yourself. Others have little to do with that discovery process. Even if you are part of a team environment, the joy received will be unique to each team member. No longer is one achievement the same or perhaps even similar to what others perceive. The goal is completion or acknowledgement, but not complete compatibility. Your excitement throughout the project will differ in objectives and rewards, because each of you is creating a unique path. As you acknowledge that this piece is perfect for your path, another person in your group might feel the same about a different piece. All creating unique paths with unique elements. Group thought is becoming increasingly foreign to you and anyone transitioning. Eliminating group thought also removes the need for group action, or a top-down form of activities. When you were younger, you were often given a school assignment, with a single objective, such as coloring a picture. Cohesiveness was emphasized, individuality was not. Coloring an image out of character was not acknowledged or rewarded. 3D rewarded group cohesiveness, and ignored or denied uniqueness, unless the masses could enjoy that uniqueness. Your new world is the opposite. No longer is cohesiveness necessary or interesting. Why have 20 people create the same result, when 20 different results would expand everyone's knowledge and activities? So it is that as each of you discovers your unique path, you will be willing to share how you arrived at that path. Even though very few will ask how you did it. Individuality is in. Group thought or actions are no longer interesting to those exploring or observing an activity, any more than individuality was rewarded in 3D. That concept will probably seem frightening initially, for you no longer have someone telling you what or when to do it. But requesting that type of assistance will seem foreign to you within days, if it does not already. You are a unique individual, as is true of everyone transitioning. Group thought might continue to feel somewhat comfortable, because it is less mentally taxing than unique individuality. But just as there was a time when you decided you had the skills to dress yourself as a youngster, group thought will feel stifling within days. Who are you? What do you want or need? No longer can you drift along with limited action, because others are carrying you. Or others who are leaders telling you, and the remainder of the group, what to do and when to do it. Instead of groups of like-minded people, there might be groups working on a similar activity with no leader, and not much similarity in focus or intent. You are a unique individual with unique interests and skills. So it is. Your uniqueness is being called to action from within your being, not loudly or harshly, but softly and insistently. You are no longer the leader or member of a group with a singular objective. Instead, groups are focused on an objective with multiple methods of achieving single portions of that objective. Group thought or direction is no more. Unique individual contributions are now required. No longer will some float along as others fulfill the objectives, nor will there be leaders telling others what to do. Instead, there will be an interesting goal to some, because it satisfies their creative needs. In your new world, group thought is no longer a desired attribute. It is time to be you, for no one will allow you to be anyone else in this new world. The opposite is true in 3D. So pull up your bigger land boy pants and allow yourself to be uniquely you. The world is waiting, and your inner being demands that such is so. So be it. Amen. Sananda, the planet is about to be completely transformed. Beloved Emanuel and Pastora, beloved children of Father Mother Adonai, in this planetary moment, in this illusory reality that is about to close, waiting for everyone. Here I come looking out for all the children of light, all the children that are here on the planet on service mission, in physical body. Many perhaps still do not know their cosmic entity, but they are wonderful beings who have come at the end of this cosmic cycle to give great support to the ascension process, to liberate the planet. It's been years, cycles of domination the planet has been in, and now is the chance. Since some time ago they have been incarnating, and incarnating stellar seeds, they have been embodying beings on a mission of service to give this help, along with all the assistance to other higher dimensional levels, which in other realities we are assisting them all. Beloved, we have to reflect, observe the planet, as it is behaving. It is not common to see so many events happening simultaneously, it is not uncommon to see how current systems are crumbling. And many do like St. Thomas, to see is to believe. So look around you, and not only see, observe, and analyze what is happening on the planet. Why so many phenomena occur in different countries, in different places, beloved, we have come in different times, and in different opportunities, to bring you light, the true teaching to the children of Father Mother Adonai. They have come what you call prophets, they have come beings of light of a very high vibration, great teachers, great beings, to make you see, and know the truth. We have come to help this race, this planet. Humanity has been guided by the driving threads of negative forces, many have let themselves be connected to those threads, and followed the programming they have done. That's why I come to call you again, to begin to cut those threads, to begin to really see the reality in all their surroundings, and to feel from their hearts, to see that all this has been prophesied. I told them about this when I was on the planet, that all this would happen. I will always be with you in the eternal love that this planet symbolizes, and means to me, to my divine consort, and to the entire hierarchy. We have given all our strength, we have given up our lives, we have given all our efforts. The whole team attending. Not just the one on the planet, but all our stellar brothers from other systems. We've put all the effort into liberating this planet, and it's getting there. Beloved, there are very difficult times for this humanity, decisive moments, definitive moments. This reality is about to shut down, the planet is about to be completely transformed and elevated on its frequency. The planet is already at pretty high frequency levels, a lot of humanity as well. Many children of Father Mother also, through the healings, in their activations have been reaching high vibrational levels. But it is necessary for humanity to be prepared, ready for the great outcome that is approaching. Sleeping time is over, sleeping time is over, sleep time is over, beloved children. Wake up everybody. Wake up and connect to your heart, to your true reality, begin to observe from within, to feel and see that the foundations of corrupt society are ceasing to crumble. Meanwhile, we advance, and advance in our process, in the process of liberating the planet, already about to crown already the great victory of humanity, and this planet of the forces opposing the plan, who wanted to own the planet, against the will of their great creator, from source, and subjecting mankind to the highest suffering. My beloved, get ready all, get ready from within, raise your frequency, your vibration, heal yourself, activate. Wake up, raise your level of consciousness. No more children of light, no longer take anything from this reality. No longer take anything from your domains, your controls, turn away, dive into your heart, into your authentic, true truth, and there we all connect. There we are all united in the great love, all so close, that even we can touch, we can feel. We love you, connect with Mother, with Ma Indra, be healthy, avail this great moment. We do not know children of light, the moment when this closes, so you have to be prepared, healthy, with high frequency, which is what will give you the great opportunity to be taken to the ships, and to be moved to the new earth. Healing. In our activation, all energies are given so that all children are healed, liberated. Go with Ma Indri to heal children of light. I am there with them, supporting them. We are all team to help them. I bless you, and don't delay, don't postpone your healing. It's vital right now, and I make this call from my heart, as Pastor saw it. The great heart of light that loves, that radiates light to love, to this mankind, that loves greatly this humanity, that loves this planet, loves every child of the Father Mother. I bless you all, I bless you from this great heart, and I wrap you in my light, in my love. I am Sananda, and I am accompanied by my consort Lady Nada. We love you. Source: arrayofflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.